everyone, and welcome back to Woodland Frenchies. We have our special puppy today. This here is Princess, and we're gonna highlight her today. This one of our first videos here in October. So we're gonna do a little video about her and just in general things to know about a French Bulldog. Kind of maybe a little overview of kind of some of the videos that we've talked about, just a little more high level this time, along with just having a little Princess here. She just turned 8 weeks old, so she is just ready to be adopted and go to a new home. So we're excited for her. You can check her out along with any of our other puppies at woodlandfrenchies.com. If you want to see any information about price, date, color, parents, health registrations, anything like that, you can go onto our website and check it out there. So before we get into our overview of French Bulldogs and Frenchtons and what we learned today here at Woodland Frenchies, give the video a like and hit the subscribe button. We really would appreciate it, guys. So one of the videos we've done is when do French Bulldogs or Frenchton's ears go up? This is a perfect example right here. We got little Princess. For one ear, you can tell this one is already up. The other one is kind of flopping here. It hasn't quite got enough calcium cartilage to keep it up yet. So it just all varies. So main things to know are to make sure if you're having issues, make sure your puppy is getting enough calcium, or dog has enough calcium. So there's calcium tablets out there to help with that. One other thing too is the bigger your puppy is, the longer it's going to take out. So the bigger the head, the longer it's going to take for those ears to pop forward. So make sure to check that out. If it's a smaller puppy, the ears tend to go up faster. So that's something to consider. But yeah, she is kind of on the smaller side. She is around, I'd say 4 pounds right now. Definitely want to wait. I would recommend to wait till your puppy is around 5 pounds till it leaves. And definitely make sure that your puppy is eating hard food. So for sure here at Woodland Frenchies, we want to make sure that they're eating hard food, that their stool is nice and solid. When it's ready to go, she is a little firecracker. She is so cute. Aren't you, Princess? Yeah, you are. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, you just want to play. Yeah, you just want to play. Come. Yeah, come here, sweetie. I know you're a sweetheart. Come. Other things we've talked about is coat colors. Obviously, she is more on the blue side, but I would classify her as a blue fawn. She does have some fawn in her. So there are a lot of other rare colors like the lilac and tans, lilac merles, fluffy jean. Those are kind of the more rare genetic coat colors and traits. But she is definitely a beautiful, compacted. As far as conformation goes, she hits all the check boxes that you're looking for in a female, especially. She's got the nice short stocky legs and got the nice round head, nice and short and compact. So definitely a really nice French Bulldog. You're going to look for the males are going to have a little bit more rounder head and just even more compact and stockier. But for our female, they're going to be a little bit smaller, not quite as husky as the males. So definitely great conformation is one thing you want to look at in a French Bulldog. Definitely also make sure your puppy is AKC registered, especially if you are looking to breed. But it's just also good to know that it's an AKC registered puppy, because then you know it's a purebred. Some breeders, like we do have Frenchtons that aren't pure French Bulldogs, but we let you know that, and we do that purposely. Those don't get registration. Good girl. Good girl. You're such a sweetheart. People are gonna love you, aren't they? I know. French Bulldogs personality types, they love attention. They're more laid back. They're more clown-like in personality, which they're just super entertaining, funny, and again, just love to cuddle. A little stubborn at times, a lot of stubborn. Come. Yeah, good girl. You can see she's following me around. She loves it. Yeah, they love to tear around and play. Get ya. She just wants to play, don't ya? You just want to play. Yeah, you just want to play. Yeah. One thing. Come here. Good girl. She wants to play and tear around. Come here, girly. So, I'm gonna give a couple training tips. First thing, it's not gonna be too in-depth, but first thing is always to have your puppy learn its name. Getting its attention is key to tell it to do anything or to learn anything. So, you know, whenever you want to teach a puppy to sit, to go outside, you would want to say, Stella, sit. Stella, potty. You got to get its name first in order. That way the puppy knows exactly what you're trying to communicate to it and therefore do it. So learning its name is number one. Obviously, reinforcing with treats is a good thing to do whenever your puppy does the right thing. Treats are always good. And the best time to do training is before supper. So normally we recommend to feed the puppy twice a day, when you wake up and later in the afternoon, or 3 times, but 3 times a day. So always do like 15 to 20 minutes of training right before it's food time. That way the puppy's hungry and it'll be able to, you know, you'll be able to reward it with a treat and keep on doing that. So it's always a good thing. Other things to look for when buying a French Bulldog or Frenchton is making sure there's a health guarantee. 2-year health guarantees at the minimum recommended, and that way, you know, you can for sure, you know, it's because, let's be honest, with people with other dogs, there always could be something that could come up and you want to know you're covered. Because if something would come up, you obviously want to make sure to heal it or do whatever is needed to make sure that puppy has a great life. So health guarantees are important, as well as health tested parents to ensure to give the best chance for that puppy to be healthy and have a great healthy life. Yeah, good puppy. I definitely recommend crate training for those of you if you have a crate. My French Bulldogs do sleep in my bed, so if you want to do that, that's fine, but they do enjoy their crate, or it's nice to have around for that too. So what are other videos that we have talked about? Let's think here. Talked about scams, you know, doing a FaceTime, you know, having good social media, making sure that you know, you actually are talking to the person, and the puppy shouldn't be $500 or $800, especially a French Bulldog, or you for sure know it's a scam. Nowadays, people are trying to get the deposit instead of, you know, maybe they're saying it's $3,000 to $10,000, but there's a $500 deposit, and they're just taking the deposit. So make sure before you do a deposit or anything, you know for sure it's a trustworthy person. And the best thing, I mean, is looking at the reviews, knowing that, hey, a friend recommended this breeder to you. I mean, that you know for sure it's all good. So that's another thing. Oh, you love your head rub, don't you, girly? Yeah, you do. So guys, hopefully, you know, this is a good overview of some of the videos in the past that we've done. Some of those kind of generic questions that you might have about a French Bulldog or Frenchton, along with sharing a little Princess here. Again, she is going to be available. You know, we're going to put her on our website here tomorrow, so, or tonight, depending on. So hopefully, if you are interested in her, check her out at woodlandfrenchies.com. She's saying bye-bye, and we hope to see you in our next video, guys.